Am I the asshole for cutting off my best friend of 12 years cause I caught her lying? So my ex-bestie, let's call her Katie, 18F, me, 18F, and Katie had movie plans last week. We were to go on Friday, but the show was fully booked, so I said, let's do same time tomorrow, so I booked tickets for Saturday non-refundable. Entirely from my pocket. It was second day of the screening, so the tickets were super expensive. An hour before the show, she calls me and says she has an emergency dental appointment for her braces. She said, "Don't you remember I told you about the appointment I told you last week?" She didn't. She never told me she was lying, but I was like, it's okay. Don't stress about it. I'll take my brother to the movie instead. I have another friend, Ari, who recently moved to another state. She was back in town. I had asked her to hang on Saturday, because it was previously decided that the movie was on Friday. But she had told me she already had plans on Saturday, so I was like, it's okay. We'll meet next time you're in town. It's Sunday morning. I open Instagram and just scroll through stories, and I come across Ari's story, of her, Katie and a bunch of their other friends. I don't know them. Hanging out at a restaurant probably 5 minutes away from the theater. Did Katie really have to make such pathetic excuses? Couldn't she have straight up told me before I booked the ticket? Did she not know her schedule? And did she have to go so far as to try and gaslight me into thinking I forgot about her appointment? This isn't even the first time she's lied. She gaslights and lies all the time. She'll randomly test me saying, "You remember I told you about so-and-so on so-and-so day?" And I don't know if she's lying or I have bad memory. I can't even lie and say, "Oh yeah," to make it less awkward, cause she always hits me with the, "Haha, I never told you that." This isn't even the biggest red flag. For more context, Ari moved to our town 5 years ago. I became fast friends with her. Then 2 years later, I was the one who transferred schools. So Ari and Katie became besties. While I didn't really get much time to talk with them, I was in Ari's new town a few weeks ago and we had hung out. She hadn't hung out either with this group or with other people I don't know. So she told me, and I completely understand. It's just that I never knew Katie was part of this group. So she lied to me. It's the whole, I introduced them then they left me behind in the dust kinda bad trio situation. It does feel sad to be throwing away 12 years of friendship just like that though. Am I overreacting? Did I go too far? Am I the asshole?